Hello, my air signs. This is Sandra, aka your girl Simply Love. I'm here to do a mid-month reading for you. It's going to be short. It's not going to be a long one because my mid-months are always shorter. Okay, we're in the middle of the month and we're working from the middle to the end of the month of June. Okay, um, uh, I'm just so very busy. And I just want to mention also that I don't have time to timestamp. I appreciate you all who do step in and timestamp for me and other viewers. I appreciate that. A lot of people, when you see them doing time stamping, they have other people that help them out. I just have myself here, and I have no time to do that, to go through that like that because of my readings being so heavy. I always choose a day out of the month, a day or two out of the month to just, not set aside a couple readings just to do your mid-month readings because a lot of people requested me to do those. So when I do my mid-months, I do 3 videos, four, one for fire, one for earth, one for air, and one for water. Okay. That's how I do it, and so it's combined together. So and like I said, I don't have time to timestamp it. If you do timestamp it, I really do appreciate it. Please understand, I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. I just don't have the time to do it, but I appreciate that you do for me. Thank you so much. Okay, I do have a video out of those who participated last week in the for the prize giveaways. I put a video out, so look for that. Listen out if your number's being called. My email address will be in the description in that video. Okay, now on with the reading. I'm going to be reading the air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're up, and I'm going to be using my Thelema deck. Okay, for your tarot reading. And I'm also going to give you a bonus card, which is the Oracle cards. It's the Law of Attraction Oracle cards. And you might need a pen and piece of paper because you might want to, whatever the angel guides pick, choose card for you guys. You might need to use that affirmation or law of attraction, or saying it when you say stuff every day over and over again that is positive. You're throwing it in the universe, and the universe is going to give it to you. So remember, keep that in mind. You might need a pen and piece of paper. Write it down. Say it every day, once before bed. When you wake up in the morning, say that affirmation and bring it into your life. Okay, that is serious. It does mean a lot. That's why I got those cards. Okay, so let's move on. Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. If you guys don't know that by now, it's the age of Aquarius. There's a portal open now for people that are intuitive and insightful, have that gift that God has bestowed on us since we were born, or even before we were born. He already know who was going to have what and which. So now's the time. If you're gifted with things, now's the time to take advantage of that, because the portal is open now for a lot of downloads. It's going to be very important, a very important time from here on in, as the planets are rotating and moving around. It's wake up time, people. It's wake up time. That's all I keep hearing every day when I wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee, okay? Don't miss out, because there's some good things coming. Yeah, there's deaths going on because of the rotating of the planet. It's like everything's just recharge and rejuvenate. It's wake up call time, okay? The portal is open. If you use your third eye, close your 2 eyes, use your third eye right here in the middle of your brow. And just, you could feel it when you're going, like, just kind of like, and on the top of your forehead, this is where your power is, here and on top of your forehead. And you can just tap it a little bit, close your eyes before you meditate. You will see things, okay? You will see things. We all have a gift. We all are psychic. We are all intuitive. It's just like, are you going to use it? Are you afraid? You scared? Well, if you are, guess what? It will be taken away from you and given to someone else. So do what you're here to do. I don't care what nobody has to say about it, okay? As long as you're helping somebody, hey, there's one that just flew out. All right, Aquarius, age of Aquarius. Spirit guides, what do you have to say to Aquarius? It's just going to relate to some, but not all, okay? Let me put the camera down so you can see the cards. can see I'm shuffling live. Aquarius, spirit guides, what do you have? Messages do you have for me to give to Aquarius today? You know who's going to be watching these videos. This has already been planned out, okay? So just go ahead and give me the messages. Use me. My portal's open. Word for word that you give me is what I'm going to give them. No more, no less. I'm a true vessel, and I am here to truly be with you and help delivering the word to others who need it. And you know who they are. Amen. Aquarius. What we got for you, Aquarius? Mid-June for Aquarius. Spirit God, what do you have to say to me? Just go ahead and say it, and I will give it to them. You can rely on me. You know this, to give the truth that you have. Not my words, your words. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Aquarius. 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 This is the age of Aquarius. Tell us what you need to know. I feel some power here for a lot of Aquariuses. I'm picking up power. I'm picking up humanitarian, spiritual awakening, some kind of spiritual awakening. I feel like some of you Aquarius this is just general right now, what I'm just saying from the messages that I'm receiving. It's general, not the relationship. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be some kind of discovery of something. You're going to be a part of something very important, and you're not going to sell yourself short over it either. You're going to stand your ground. A lot of you Aquariuses, there's missions to be accomplished coming from the heavens, and you're going to be the chosen one to do it. You're going to stand strong in it. It's a mystery. You're going to unleash this mystery. You're going to put your life on the line for some people. I'm feeling for Aquariuses because you are humanitarians. You love that much. And it's okay because you know who you are. You know where you come from. I had to get that message across to some of you Aquariuses, and you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now let's get into the love reading. Okay. First card I'm picking up is, and I think somebody else had this in their reading too, is the Emperor. Again, when it comes to love, Aquarius, you need to stay focused. You have come to a higher point. You've come farther than what you think that you have. You know, and I know there's some insecurities and fears that you may still carry, but it's okay. You know, work with those. It's okay. You've come further. And once you see how far you've come through some experiences that's going to take place in your life, it's going to make you even stronger. So embrace the fear that you have, because it's going to go away once you see how strong you become. And take those experiences, open your arms wide open to them experiences and say, you know what, you can't take me down no more. I'm too strong right now. I've done the work. I'm here to do some work for the Most High, and I'm going to accomplish that, and nobody's going to get in my way. Yes, I'm human, and yes, I make mistakes, but I'm going to still move further. I'm going to use those mistakes and use it to my advantage. There's a light at this candle once it's dimming down for some reason. We got two angels here. There's two angel guides here. One is like on the fence, almost like they don't know whether to come in or not. Okay, but they're trying to. But there's two. If you can see the two lights shining, this one is shining just a bit, so it's another one trying to come in or trying to just leave out. It just depends. But this is some strong energy right here. This is accomplishments. This is balance, a balance in your life. Finally, for a lot of you Aquariuses that were out of balance, going through a lot of things in your life since childhood, having to defend yourself all the time. You finally pulling it together here. The universe is saying you're okay where you're at right now. Just keep it moving. You have the Emperor here. Keep it moving. Look how they look at stand your ground, especially when it comes to relationships. Okay, you're going to need to stand your ground. You're going to have to stand firm. Look, that third candle just went rising as I said that. Look at that. They're like, yeah, this is what I needed you to say. It was get ready to seem like almost to go out. As soon as I said that, it lit right back up all by itself. That's amazing. Okay. That's your spirit guide saying, Aquarius, prepare to stand your ground. Don't let nobody move you from your seat of authority. You're becoming an authority figure. You're becoming something where people are going to be praising you or something, or giving you some type of praise or prop, and it's either coming from the heavens itself, the gods, the angel guides, coming from there, and it's coming from other people too that you least expect. And when it comes to a relationship, keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, stay focused, stay firm, hold your ground. Don't let nobody rock you or shake you. Stand your ground. And you see how focused that person is. Stay focused. See what's up. Don't make a move until you gather all the information that you need to feel secure about it inside yourself when it comes to a relationship, because there is somebody coming tonight. He's coming. He or she. Okay, we'll say he or she. And for some reason, the emperor is saying, study them, watch them, keep your eyes open, stand. Hey, don't get all out of control or out of whack and, closing your eyes. You got your shit together here, okay? Right now. You've been doing the work. There's no use in going backwards. So keep your eyes on the prize, Aquarius, is what I keep getting. Keep your eyes on the prize. We got the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming in slow. It's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If it's not them, this is male or female coming in here. If it's not, or they could be walking away. One of the two. Let me see here. They're there. You may run them off, or they may be coming in with an offer to you, and you're not like the person you used to be. I'm picking up. Let me get this story. Shit. You're telling me so fast. Freak, calm down, please. They're coming in with offerings. That's why they're why they're putting the emperor here first, is that they want you to focus on that. Don't just jump on this offer, because it could be a little shady. Okay, it what all look good ain't sometimes. Okay, so you have to stay focused and don't get all wound up first. Look at it first, observe, then make a conclusion. Like I said, this is an earth sign energy here. They're moving kind of slow. They have something in their hand. They have something to offer. They take their time. They analyze too. They're very practical. They're all up in their head all the time. But they're coming for some reason. Let's see what this story is going to turn out to be. Let's see here. Two of Swords, huh? Aquarius, I think we had this this month for the month of June is here again. This energy of the Two of Swords, where you're closing your eyes. You're coming to a crossroads, and you're not making a decision about maybe this earth sign that's in your midst. They're coming right towards you. Look. But you're guarded, or you're crossed, or there's a decision. Maybe they're asking you something. Maybe they're wanting something. Maybe they want to offer you something, and you might be a little skeptical about it, and you're not making up. You're not seeing it. You're blindfold. You're not making the decision. It's like you're almost at a stalemate right now. It's like, okay, hold up. Wait a minute. You're being guarded, and you're not saying nothing, and you're not looking at it, or you don't want to, because I'm feeling there was a connection with this person before. It's like, see, they're coming in like from maybe before you were with this person before, and they helped you to get this way by maybe their actions. They help you to become more focused. It was a reason for this person being in your life, and it looks like for some of you Aquarius, they may be returning, wanting to offer you something. But with this saying, you better focus on it. Focus on it. Focus, boy, focus, or your light is going to go out. because that candle just went out as I said that. Don't turn a blind eye to this situation. See it for what it is. Make a decision and either exit stage left. Use your angel guides. Stay focused. If you stay focused, they will give you the answers that you need. But you're going to have to stay focused in this situation for some reason. With the Emperor being there, they're saying, choose wisely. Uh, don't go in blindfolded, falling hit just because somebody came in or come from the past I'm picking up, or just somebody new. Don't don't jump, don't be too hasty. Don't be too hasty. Okay, wow, you got the Ace of Cups here, Aquarius, as the ending card. The Ace of Cups, that's this person, whoever this person coming in here, whether they're past relationship or new, they are wanting love. They're coming to offer love and other things as well. They may have some presents or gifts for you or something that nature. They may want to apologize. Maybe they are maybe they, if this is a past person, I keep picking up past and present, like past and new too. The person could from the past could be brand new. They may not be the person that they were before y'all had a relationship, or it could be a brand new person, period. And you're skeptical, or you have two choices, or you're not looking at it, or you don't want to see it. Don't be afraid. Make that choice, because guess what? If you take off your blinders, you're going to get what you want in the end, which is true love. You may get an offer of engagement. You may get an offer of marriage for some of your Aquariuses out there, or this may be you offering up something of yourself to someone. Whatever it is, it's going to be what you want. With the Ten of Cups here, that's nothing but love right there. That's a wish and come true with love. Your cup runneth over. It's the Ace. What did I say 10 for? So that's the Ace. That's like all that you ever wanted. So for some of y'all, gonna get what you want when it comes to love in the end, even though you may feel a little skeptical about it, because I feel like for some of y'all, it's probably somebody you already dealt with before and they may have hurt you. That's why you got your guards up. But for some, they may come clean. They may have had a lesson. They may have learned had a hard lesson to learn. And you as well. So now they're focused and they can see clearly. They know what they want. They're going to go after it. They're coming with it. May be a little slow. It may take some time, but they coming. And you need to be ready for it. Either way it goes, you're going to need to be ready for it. There's no sense in closing your eyes. You had this before, it's coming up again. Because if you do, you're going to miss out on something that you always wanted your whole life, Aquarius. That's what I'm picking up. Male or female here. You got love coming in. For some of you, Aquarius are already coupled up with somebody. You've overcame your fears. This is a fear right here. That's all that is. It's a fear. It's all in your head. It ain't. You can eliminate that. You can get that out the way because it's just a fear. So once you release your fear, then you got this right in front of your face, what you've already wanted, the Ace of Cups. Commitment, relationship, marriage, partnership, a long-term situation here that somebody wants to offer to you. And it could be at um, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If it's not them, it could be in their natal chart. Okay, but he is coming and he's real. Okay, for a lot of you, it's real. It's real. They've done the work. They've settled down. They had some hard knocks. They still may carry a little hard knocks with them. I mean, they really went through the ringer with somebody that they thought was they chosen over you. But they're coming back to you because they did a lot of thinking, and that whatever that relationship they were in, it really showed them that, you know what, I had it good with that person more than what I realized. Well, we all have lessons to learn. Either we're going to learn from them or we're not. It's either way. This could go either way. For some of you, for 20%, maybe 30, this person may just be the same. They might be coming off with some bullshit. Let me see what's at the bottom of that. The Seven of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. For some of y'all, you're going to need to protect yourself and guard yourself from this person because they just may be the same. They may be offering bullshit to you. You know what I mean? Maybe they haven't learned their lesson yet. Maybe they just the still same old person. Maybe they just ain't no. They just ain't good for you, and you just need to just kind of like move on. And move on and find. Once you move, you'll find your true love if you move on, move forward. For some of you, it's cool. You know, for some of you, maybe you don't have to be that guarded or protective. And like I said, if it's a past relationship, you're doing this because you're afraid. Because this person, whoever this was, hurt you badly, deeply. Some deep wounds here. And it's showing me deep wounds by all these wands in front of you. And plus you got one in your hand too, like just in case they get past those others. I got some more. Maybe there was some challenges, or maybe there will be challenges still with this person, but maybe for some of you, they might have learned their lesson. They may really, really, really want to offer you love, marriage, but wait on it. Sit back and look at it first. Don't just jump right on it. Observe, says the Emperor. Watch. Sit back and watch. You ain't have to have anything to say. You can just watch because you've grown. You've grown through that time period. Excuse me. You've grown a lot, Aquarius. You've grown a lot more than what you think. You can handle this. It's not going to be bad as what you think. I think we went through this early June. It's not going to be as bad as you think. You're going to get your wish. You're going to get true love. The Ace of Cups. You're going to get your dream come true with love. Okay. This could be new or it could be old energy. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. Picking up both. And I'm picking up that some of you need to be, focused and have your shit together. Don't let nobody rattle your cage here. Keep it just the way it is. I don't care who comes into your life, whether they changed or not. Still stay focused because you have to learn the lesson. Don't let this fear get you down. Okay? It's just a fear. Let it go because you know what? You're going to discover true love if you let it go. Some of you are heavily guarded because this person has hurt you. They've been in your life before. They've hurt you. And you may have a reason to be. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you need to just hold off. Don't jump into something. Don't get too damn happy. Don't get too damn happy. All right? For some of you. That's what I'm picking up. All right, Aquarius, that's you. I done you. All right, now I'm going to give you your affirmation. Time for pen and paper time. Let me give you an affirmation to say every day before you go to bed and when you wake up, okay? To help you with this situation that's coming up for a lot of your Aquarius. It's only going to resonate to some, not all, okay? There's one just popped right out at me. Okay, they're trying to tell you something. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, look up. Look here. Generosity. Let me show you the generosity. I like to keep the card up there so you can look at every little thing on that card. Okay, generosity. They're saying, look, for you Aquarius is out there, write this down. Money, money is positive energy, and it allows me to be generous to others. So, a lot of you, like I said, beside love is generous as well. Okay, you got this. Reminds me of the star card, making a wish and it comes true. But when it comes to your gifts and ideas and things like that, you're able to be generous towards other people and other people will be generous towards you. So, you know, bring all this into your life, even when see, because there's a cup in there too. Wait a minute, is that a cup? No, it's a tree. There's doves. There's like, it's like everything. It's like all things. It's like almost like a fantasy world that you can make come true, which kind of like puts these two together for me. It's like a wish come true. And you know, in all things, especially love. And with love comes, you know, generosity with money and things like that. Will all that into your life, Aquarius, because it's right there for the asking. It's coming. It's there. It's coming for you. Ace, the Ace of Cups. That's love. Okay, in all ways, in all ways. So eliminate the fear. Let that go. It's all up in your head. Don't let that fear get to you. Okay, Aquarius. Now, good for you. Moving on to Gemini. What's up, Gemini? How are you doing? My Jimmy, my twins. Let's see what the spirit guides have for you. Spirit guides, show me Gemini. Spirit guides, show me Gemini. I'll speak the truth, nothing but the truth. Each and every word that you give me, rely on me to give it to whoever you have the view. Whoever Gemini you have the view, just give me the truth and I'll say it word for word how you want me to. Spirit guide, depend on me. Thank you so much. Let's see what Gemini is up to. Gemini. Spirit guides. Most High, give us the messages for Gemini. Calling all Geminis. Woo! Calling all Geminis. I feel like a lot of you Geminis are thinking about yourself right now. Some of you. Let's see what's said. That's what I'm picking up. Some of you are going on vacations or something like that, making vacation plans. Some of y'all are buying some, like in a relationship, or buying something together, a house, a boat, something. That's just generally speaking, you know, through an intuition, what I'm getting with a partner. It is a partnership. Some of you, like I said, are going in by yourself or skeptical of something around you right now. Could be friends, could be relationship. I am seeing a light star, like it's like a star, but it's like afar off, but it's coming towards you here soon. Okay, there's one, and there's three of them. All right, let's see what they say. They just flew right out of my hand. You're in your head right now, Gemini, in a relationship. You can't sleep at night. You're up worrying. You know, you're worrying a lot about a relationship that you're in right now. If you're single, you just got out of a relationship and it's hurting you, or somebody broke up with you. Somebody broke up with you, and you're like you're in denial. You're like you're crying. You're worried. You can't sleep. There's anxieties going on with some of you Geminis. I hope I didn't say Aquarius, Gemini. Um, this is definitely in your head. This is what's some things that's going on in your head that you can't stop thinking about. You're just thinking about it over and over and over and over again, and it's keeping you up. It's giving you anxieties. You can't rest. You can't sleep, and you're crying as well. So for some of you Geminis, you just broke up with somebody, or somebody just left you, or planning on to, or there's something going on that you know, or you have a feeling about, and you're just like all up anxiety. You're all up in your head. Your mind is playing tricks on you. There's some things that you're making up that may not be. It might not even be real. But there is something that's giving you worry or causing you some kind of sleepless nights, anxieties, okay, for some of you. This is another one that popped out. Yep, you're getting a lot of sword cards. Some of you Geminis could be dealing with somebody of like your own sign, or this is you, the energies that you're possessing here, because of it being, swords are air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're putting yourself in a self-made, you're putting yourself like in a, like you're it's like you're shutting yourself out from the world. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here because of this loss or this anxieties. You can't sleep, a loss of something, a loss of someone, because this is mental here. These swords are mental, as far as the energies. You're getting a lot of mental energy. You see all these swords here. Swords are mental. So you're having a lot of mental conflicts within inside yourself. Some things are real and some things aren't real. So you're kind of like you just backing off from everything. You're just shutting yourself down. This is a shutdown right here. And you're doing it yourself because, see, these swords are so far apart from each other that you can just get up and walk right out there. But you're doing it to yourself, Gemini. Self-made prison, herming it up or closing yourself off from things. You don't have to do that. It has something to do with this Page of Wands here, who may be a little younger. Or it could be some kind of message. It could be something where there's somebody sending you a message about something and it pisses you off. It may not be what you want to hear. Because if you really look at this card, look at the bottom of the feet of this page. These pages are a little mischief. They're immature. Even if they're grown. There's a snake down there. See, he's standing almost like in a snake pit in fire. So this is some fiery energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that some of you Geminis may be dealing with, and this may be the problem here. Somebody might be causing you a lot of grief and pain and heartache. They may be younger than you are, or it really don't matter. This is male or female here. That's causing these problems within inside of yourself, or you're letting them cause this problem with you. Four of Cups, bored, disappointed in love, emotionally disappointed, emotionally upset. So you're scarred mentally and you're emotionally shut down because of this person who is a fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, it's in their natal chart somewhere. I'm reading for sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, and they're causing you grief. They're causing you pain. They're causing you heartache. They're causing you to feel bored and discontent. If this is a relationship, which is I'm reading relationship reading, this person could have left you hanging. They're full of fire. They bring on some fiery stuff. They could They could also, for some, I'm picking up, they could be abusive physically. And you're probably putting up with it, Gemini. Some of you, not all of you. Or they could be mentally manipulative. And this has got you bothered. You can't sleep. You can't think straight. You're scarred mentally and emotionally. If this is not you, Gemini, this is somebody, you're doing this to somebody. But I get it's mostly you. You're very unhappy in this relationship. It's causing too many problems, conflicts, fights. I'm seeing even physical, and you're very disappointed with the Four of Cups. You're upset. You're emotionally drained by this person because they're constantly wanting to battle. See that wand that they keep in their hand there, and it's up. It's standing up. So that's constant battle. Or they may be always, like I said, abuser mentally, manipulator. And they may be younger, or it could be anybody. But they're causing you a lot of pain, Gemini. This is something that you want to, let's see what's at the bottom here. That you want to possibly walk away from, because I don't see anything good out of all this unless you do walk away, straighten yourself up here. You know what I'm saying? If it's been an emotional breakdown, emotional, mental breakdown here from somebody, or some type of news that you received from this person, it just broke you down and had you disappointed in love, because this is a cup card. It could also be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. So Gemini, what's going on with some of you Geminis out there? Not saying all of you, but some of you. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's taking you through some emotional pain. You got the this is the Ten of Swords. You got a lot of sword cards, which mean emotional, mental pain and agony. And some of it you're taking yourself through. Some of it you're letting this fiery type energy take you down. Let's get it together, Gemini. Let's get it together. This is a backstabber. Okay? You've been those swords are cutting. They, you know, very sharp. They could get you with their mouth, you know, saying harmful things, bad things. This is a card of deception, where there could be somebody cheating on somebody, you know, somebody stabbing you in the back, you know, basically, you know, just doing harmful things to you that you don't even deserve. And you need to overcome this mental, it could be, like I said, mental manipulation. They could be mentally abusing you, or physically as well. So Gemini, some of you Geminis, I ain't talking to all of y'all. Some of y'all going through this, and you have to get out. It's time to get out of this, because you know, even the bottom card is showing me here that, you know, I was trying to look for maybe a solution. And there is always a solution, because now that you know, and you see some of you Geminis out there, you need to just, you know, get the hell up out of this situation. Get up out of your head. Get up out of your emotions and feeling all down and blue, and freaking move the hell on out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Really, really, it's really, Gemini. Come on, get out of this. You don't need this, and you don't need this type of aggravation. Just for some of you, this is not happening to all of you. Okay. Now let me see what the and you might want to get a pen and piece of paper, Gemini, for sure, because but you can do something about this. You can make a change. You know, if you get up out of your head, if you stop letting this person manipulate you and control you and make you feel like you ain't shit. That's what I'm picking up too. And actually stabbing you in the back, you know, deception. There could be another, they could be cheating on you. They could be lying on you. They could be stealing from. There's no telling. This person is deceptive, and they are giving you. They are just like on fire here. They got a bad temper. I'm hearing bad temper. They giving you grief with that temper, and you got the tongue. They got the temper, and you got the tongue, and y'all are going at it with each other, and it ain't a pretty sight. That's all I got to say for some of you. I don't, you know, right now I ain't picking up no energy from anything that great from some of you Geminis out there. So that's the message for some of y'all out there. For the rest of you, if it don't, you know, resonate with you, hey, keep on moving and doing what you're doing. You all right. But some of y'all out there, you going through some hell, and you're taking yourself through this shit. It's time to make a change. Okay, get a piece of paper and pen. They're talking about faith here. You know, get your faith up. Believe in yourself. Okay, Gemini, believe in yourself. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. That's basically anything. Prosperity is anything. Love, money, the whole 9 yards. That's all these affirmations are saying. So write this down, Gemini. Say it in the morning before you go to bed. When you wake up, say it at night before you go to sleep. Faith. I have the faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity, which means love. That's what you need here, and that you desire. Not all this anguish and pain and heartache and all up in your head and thinking of things with this fiery, going back and forth with this fiery type person who's causing a lot. There's a snake at the bottom of his foot, so he's always in some type of drama with you. Being at these cards, what is surrounded by, I have to give the downloads of the spirit guides are telling me what's surrounding, and it's nothing but heartache and pain with this person. Nothing else keeps you up at night. You can't sleep. They're constantly in battle with you, arguing. They got like I said, some of y'all, I'm feeling you're with somebody that got a badass temper, and you gotta watch them. You gotta be, and you got the sharp tongue too. So that combination there together, woo, it can get a little rough. So write that affirmation down for yourself, Gemini, and come on out of this. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Let go and let God. That's all I can say. May God bless you. Some of you Geminis who are going through this. May God bless you. Okay, moving on to Libra. Hi Libra, how are you? See what's going on with you, Libra. Just give me a time to shuffle the cards. Libra, Libra, spirit guides. Ooh, I was a little out there for a minute. Libra, what's going on with Libras? Spirit guides, Most High God, send your angels, your guardian angels, spirit guides, and give me the words you need to say to some Libras out there that you know are going to be viewing the video. So give them your words of advice. Give them what they need to hear. Tell them what you need them to know. Guide them and strengthen them in the meantime. So I pray, amen. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. We want Libra. Let me see what Libra's up to. Let's see what Libra's doing here. Okay. Libra, 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 Libra. Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Alrighty then. What we got for Libra? Wow. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Libra. Everything's, from what Spirit is telling me, is good home life. Okay? A good home life. Um, it can't get no better for some of you Libras out there. It just can't get no better than this. It's like a balanced relationship in whatever relationship, because the coin is located between, you see those two broths or whatever you want to call them, like gateways or whatever. They're both balanced and the coin is in between them. So I'm looking at the coin as being a relationship as a whole. Even if you're single, there's going to be a balanced relationship that's coming in for you. If you're single, Libra, if you're together or married to somebody, it's balance, is a balance and a harmony within two people. Because like I said, this is a relationship reading. These two poles, or whatever this coin is in between, is in between a balance of two people. I'm thinking these is two. Okay. And it's the ace. So it's a major arcana card. The energy is major. You know, it's a major event. So if you're single, you're coming up to a balanced relationship in your life. Either you worked your way towards it, waiting for it, prayed for it, ushered it in your life. It's coming. And then for some of you, it's already there. You know, it's established. It's been, if you can see the road there, that's coming towards those gates. It may have been what they call it, a courting relationship, and it led to this ace of where everything is balanced, everything is looking good home wise. You made a home for yourself, everything's balanced and evened out, which that's the sign of Libra anyway, is balance. The scales, they believe in everything being in balance. But okay, we do have the moon card, which is a major event, major life event. This may be something going on where there's something that hasn't come to light fully yet. You may be thinking about something or someone. You may think there's something going on, but you just don't have your finger on it yet. But you're on your way to find out whether it is or whether it ain't with the moon card. And that is a major event as well for some of you Libras out there. So some of you Libras may be in 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 doubt or thinking of something that may be going on with your partner or even yourself, Libra. You may be in discovery of something. You may be trying to find something out that's hidden, or you're on your way to finding out something that may be hidden from you, that you may not see the light fully yet. You may just be wondering, or you may just have a feeling with the moon there, okay? And with the Eight of Wands is, it's a card of movement, like, and real fast, or travel. There could be some traveling. Maybe somebody that you, for some of you Libras, maybe there's somebody, whoever you have a feeling about, not quite seeing everything yet. There may be somebody, a ways that they may be involved with, somebody who travels a lot for some of you. They may have to travel to see this person, or this person may be on travels with them. They may be on taking vacations. That this could be maybe your concern, like maybe they're seeing somebody from afar. Okay, that's what I'm picking up with that. Whatever happens here is going to happen very fast too. When it comes to a relationship, you're gonna, this, whatever you're thinking about or wondering about, this may be a little shady, or you might not see all the way. You're gonna fastly see it coming. All right, it's gonna fast move towards you very fast. And it's, and with the Six of Swords, it may cause some of you Libras to move forward, to move on, to move on, to move away, to travel. For some of you, you just may be traveling. Some of y'all, this may be positive thing where you with a mate, with somebody that you're in balance with, and you may be, in decision about maybe some travel. Maybe you've been talking about vacations with each other, and one might be in doubt, but then you might just go head on and say, what the hell, let's just go. You know what I'm saying? Some of you might even be eloping with somebody. You might elope. Some of you might, I'm picking up elope. You might go away somewhere and just get married. Leave your worries and cares behind. Okay? Some of you may be leaving a relationship because maybe there's something that you discovered that was bothering you. You found out about it quickly. So it caused you, for some of you Libras, to just move on away. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, actually, some of you may just actually pack your stuff and leave. Okay? For some of you. Some of you, it may have started out good, and you might have really enjoyed the relationship, but somewhere something might have went wrong for some of you Libras. I'm not talking to all of you. Something may have went wrong here that made a turn, a different, something that happened quickly, swiftly, and it made you, some of you, just pack your bags and leave. Or it could be vice versa, where whoever this mate of yours is feel this way. They may be feeling something about you that they have their finger on quite yet, but they're going to find out real fast, and they may just, bust a move on you and leave. All right, that's all I'm picking up there. Let me go ahead. Let me see what at the bottom of this. That Four Wands. So to me, I'm picking up with the Four Wands. This is a happy home card. You know what I mean? Maybe there's some of y'all might break up to make up. Hey, we had that sometime. Break up to make up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. Something like that. For some of you, I'm picking up. Some of you just may find just may be happy on your own. Some of you Libras might, just be okay all by yourself. Some of you may have left a situation that you thought there was something going on behind your back, and you found out about it swiftly, and you left, moved, packed your bags, and gone, and you found another happy home. Happy home, a happier place. Feel content, happy, peace, joy. Like I said, some break up to make up, maybe for some of you. That's what I'm picking up. Other than that, Libra, all's not. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's just several scenarios that was picking up spiritually wise that's going on. Not a bad ending. There's going to be some breakups. There's going to be a discovery of some deceit. But it could be somebody, overthinking something, or maybe they haven't seen it. Maybe they ain't seen the whole big picture yet. They could be just putting things in their head about something, and it may not be all that what they thought it was. Because this could be, this is fast movement as well, in battles, maybe some arguing, and it calls somebody to leave, but they may come back. They might come back. It could be some of you Libras that started out in a good relationship, or just some of you singles may be coming into a balanced relationship, or something. Some may be coming to you. You might have gotten out of a bad relationship, or found out something about a relationship that you were in. So you looking for better choices in your life. Okay. And it's going to take place very, very fast. This news is coming in fast, or travel or movement fast. And you may be packing your bags and moving away, or moving to somewhere, or vacation, something of that nature. That has to do with a relationship, because here's the happy home at the end. Okay, Libra? Alrighty then. Now, get out your pen and paper and get your affirmation card as I shuffle them, Libra. Okay? Get your pen and paper ready. There we go. Bam. Okay, Libra. Awareness. Awareness. There's that moon and all that stuff again. Okay, awareness. This is your affirmation. You can write this down, Libra. Say it in the morning before you get up, after you get up, and at night before you go to bed, okay? When I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. Again, when I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. That's your affirmation. Use it to your advantage. Write it down. Say it every day, twice a day, and watch the magic begin. Okay? So that's it for all my earth signs. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I didn't timestamp anything. Please forgive me. Don't ask me about it. I don't have time to do it. But I appreciate those who do it. Okay? It's only 3 on each video. So you can always fast forward. And I thank you so much for viewing my channel. I thank you so much for subscribing. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for taking my videos and just sharing them all over social media. Thank you for all the beautiful, beautiful comments you guys make. Wow. You know, hey, that lifts me up. You just don't know how much I love you. And thank you so much for being a part of my channel. And I do hope it resonates and does something to your life, because, you know, hey, it's not me, it's the Most High God. And He's given me these messages to give to you. We are all here to help one another. We're basically all one. We're all one. That's the message He wanted me to throw out there as well. We are all one. And love is all there is, and love is all there ever going to be. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next month. Love you. Bye-bye.